What's going on, y'all? So, oh my God, you guys, when I tell you guys, Houston, man, it's really not the same like last year when we kind of had that snow freeze. But as you can see, the sun is out. Like, bro, we we have been in cold for some days here. If I cannot come outside, if I don't even see the sun, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so it does feel way better. Um, yeah, it just feels better, okay? As you see here, I have a little half a J. Take some hits, you know what I'm saying? And just like chat with you guys for a little second or whatnot like that. Yeah. Um, I took shrooms and I actually remember the day. It was January the 14th. As I am walking from the store, I begun to really get inside of like this dancing mode. Like I'm talking about like really going side to side and feeling myself. It's like I didn't even notice cars or trucks or whatever like that. I didn't really notice nothing around me but what was really in front of me, and that was just like this open path to the unknown. This path, to really this path of freedom. Really, like this path of freedom and this path of letting loose of these limitations. So, y'all, as I begun walking down the main road, I begun to like really focus at the sky. Oh, wow. I began to focus at the sky. And then for one, the clouds just looked so close. They looked so close, fluffy, and just like full of love. Like, man, love me too. Like that's the feeling that I got from it. Love me too. Don't see me as, this bad, just this bad thing of nature, that just comes and just ruin things, like it's like, I am one too, and it just looked so beautiful. And then what got me next was the leaves on every tree that I passed by. So the song that was playing was Joe, a love scene, which was just like the song of the week or something for me. So it just felt like they they knew exactly what was playing, like the way that the leaves were going, and like I don't know, the branches. It just felt like everything was flowing the way that I was flowing, okay, inside and out, okay. Like they felt the calmness that was going on within me, and it just made them feel safe to be them, like very calming, because you have to think about, you know, nothing in life can be safe. Like I kid you not. People, we cut down trees. We cut down trees. We play with the leaves and tear them off, and just throw them down, and then they just die, and it's just things that you kind of have to think about. Like, come on now. So I understood, I understood, and they just felt so safe. Now, walking more onto my street, it was these specific leaves on this little beautiful tree, and they were like the color, like they were changing, of course, but it looked like they were like this orange and pinkish. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so freaking beautiful. So as I'm walking, I actually, like, as I'm spotting them, what came through was, we are welcoming you. It felt like a welcome. You guys, I'm serious. It felt like a fucking welcome. Like I was being welcomed into my home. Seriously. You know, when I say them leaves made me feel like, yo, you own this. Come and claim what's yours. This is yours. Stop living in fear. Stop living in fear and go after your freedom. Stop it. They were literally welcoming me in. I kid you not. Like man, the way that it made me feel, it was something powerful. And what happened up after that, I actually recorded a video here that was that same day. I'm going to link it down below, and I think it was the chosen ones. Before I get off into the house, you guys, I was walking by this young lady, and usually when I'm walking by someone, I get on my phone. I don't really look at the other person. I don't really like to make a contact or just anything, or just like have a reason to say hi. So be all up here, so I'm gonna let her get up here. So, you know what I'm saying? So, what I did, like I see her like mugging me, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was I was like, fuck this, I'm not fit to be on my phone because there's no reason why you should be mugging me and there's no reason why I should be hiding who I am, you know, and that's this loosely person who just loved to dance, you know, like I was about to stop, you know, being off inside of my little world, you know, but I'm like, no, no, you know, because we're all one, you know, shit, if you see me do it, you do it too, you know. So, you know, I'm walking and I just see her mugging me. So I put my phone down and I just stare. Like, I didn't even look at her. I still don't make no contact. I don't like that. And that's the energy shit, you know? So, you know, and I can see right now she's in a bad type of energy. Okay. So, you know, I'm just looking straight and I'm just dancing. I'm just going on and I'm just dancing. I'm going like this, babe, and I'm walking, you know, and I'm, look, you can't stop my shine. You can't stop my flow. Nobody can, you know? And that just made me feel so good because usually I don't do that. You know, I don't do it. Which is really like let me say, okay, when you see another black queen or another queen, you know, hell, congratulate them. You know, you don't even know what type of or what they just went through, what good news they just had. You know, hey, look, you do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know. You never know. So during that a video, well, right up after that a video is when I had my breakdown. So remember I say, you know, it felt like I was, you know, walking into freedom. I was walking into my home. That a video pretty much kind of explains a little bit about that. You know, I'm not really about to go off into it, but after I released, you know, uh, such a weight, it felt like I walked into my home, which was freedom. And that is, you know, just really going after my purpose, you know, really finding, continuing to find my truth, okay, and continuing to deepen my horizon. I'm not stuck to where I'm putting a pause onto it, you know. Sometimes you do have to change up your environment, even if it's just for a season or 2 seasons. Hell, however long, you know, you have to do it. Sometimes you have to do it to get what you really need, to fill you up, to get the answers, okay? To get the answers, okay? So, hey, life is all questions. Life is all questions, and that is what we would look, go out and find them. Ain't that's right? It's a piece of my happiness right here. She going with me wherever I go. I don't care where it's at. So that is just a little story time. It's not really much. I just really kind of felt the need to uh, to share that, you know, about, you know, nature, really, because it's really fucking beautiful. It's really fucking beautiful, and don't forget about Nate. Don't forget about it. We are all one. Ain't that right? We're all one. We're all one. You know what I'm saying? We want to be treated with care. We got to treat others with care, and others isn't just always a person. You got to keep that in mind. You got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, you guys. Go back and get to my work. You know, thanks for listening and tuning in with me. You can check all my work down below. Remember, everything is on my website. Subscribe to my website too, you guys. That would mean the world to me. Okay. So yeah, anything, you know, hey, whatever I'm here for, down below. You know what I'm saying? It's your girl, Jacayla, the Queen Aqua. I love you guys. Peace.